Hello everyone, my name is Brayden, this is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video we're continuing our campaign of Sands of Doom. Let me go ahead and get my party in here and we will begin the session.
To make sure it was under the correct profile.
Alright,
Okay.
so last time we all got together, you guys had just returned to the city of Al-Qarat to give them an update on what occurred in the desert, where you guys fought the spawn of a serpent god, and well, managed to rescue
Damn, I shouldn't have
Professor
given my horse a
Rumbold.
name. We could have been in the desert on a horse with no name.
Oh, you could have
Damn.
wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
I wish I knew the reference.
That's a song. But after you returned, we did have a little bit, we did have some things that occurred. You guys learned that Yorn was brutally injured and an excursion that you guys were going to go on, but Callista and her had picked up for you when you guys didn't return the following day. And we're now in the later half of the evening as you guys are all heading to your respective homes or places of rest. So
That juxtaposition of music.
I know
Yeah. The music just record scratch.
we're gonna
Record scratch.
go with this one. We'll go with this one instead. This is a little bit more appropriate.
No, we're resting with the dramatic music.
Yeah.
The scar from laying in his bed just flat on his back.
You use a bed? Damn. I
Yeah,
thought you
he
just
does.
used a rock and a fucking couple of bales of hay.
Wow.
That's all that
Okay.
is what
He's
he
not.
uses.
Okay, that's kind of insensitive. A dinosaur feather bed. Thank you.
Oh, that's fancy.
You
That is
brought all those
fancy.
feathers with you?
Oh yeah, I plucked tar of his bad feathers and used those. Yes.
Mm.
So you're using
Tar has feathers?
suboptimal feathers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tar has feathers. He's a feathered dinosaur. His ridge or his head crest has feathers.
Painter, I know where you can get some really fancy arrows.
Please
Arrows?
don't pluck my dinosaur.
Arrows where?
Please don't pluck my biter.
Kiara.
Oh no, damn it.
We're
I
gonna
was
start
hoping
with
it was
you.
going to be not golf rules.
I'm gonna start with you for fun. So you head back to your abode by the river, and as you do, you can see that the there's some candle lights in your home since your parents are residing there. As you're walking up, and you smell the scent of them having cooked something as it's around dinner time. What would you like to do?
Well, with all of the trauma that got dumped earlier, I would go in and just give my hellos, and then I'm gonna go sleep.
That is fair. Yeah, you would just head out into your room. You're in there maybe 30 minutes before you hear a little knock on the door as your mother opens it and says, "Are you hungry at all? Do you want anything?"
I'm fine. Today was a lot.
You're going to head out again soon, aren't you?
Whenever the Sultana sends us out, yes.
Do you mind if I come in for a second?
Go ahead.
She kind of walks in and closes the door behind her. And just sits on the edge of your bed. And you see she has like a little she has like a little pouch that she's holding on to. Not too large at all. But she kind of just sits it in her lap and says, we weren't expecting you to come home so quickly, because honestly we thought you were heading out with the expedition. But she hands the pouch to you and says, your father and I wanted to give you something to help keep you safe. We saved up a little bit.
I will take it and look inside the pouch.
You look inside the pouch and it's a there is a vial in there that's filled with a really viscous, deep green, verdant liquid.
I will look up and ask her what it is.
The vendor called it a potion of pugilism. Since, you know, you like to get your hands a little dirty, figured it might help you out in the roughest scrapes that you might find yourself in. Granted, I hope you don't find yourself in any scrapes.
Well, with how today and the day before and the day before went, I believe that's inevitable, and I hope that you all stay safe here. The first night we came back, would I have had the opportunity to tell them about what we saw on the initial expedition?
Not unless you wanted to.
Okay. I think now I would recount both the initial expedition and what went wrong, and the events of the last couple of days. Just to give a bit of context to why Kiara is feeling kind of exhausted and not as cheerful right now.
Yeah.
Especially with, seeing Yoren like that.
Yeah, your mother listens to everything you have to say. She goes a little wide-eyed, especially at the parts that involve quite a bit of danger on your part. But she nods, says, that does sound quite, exhausting. It's kind of it's a brutal place. I mean, even when we lived in Breath of Life, everything wasn't great.
No, but I don't recall anything being as urgently threatening as this cult is since the war. Because if you recall, Kiara was a child during the Beast War.
But you handled it, right?
No. A cult is an idea, and what we know about this one is that it's sprung up from the sands, and that means it can spring up again, or something worse can spring up.
Well, let's hope it goes back to sleep.
Right? Fortunate that like a Hydra, like Akutal, it more than likely has several more heads, and they're just going to get more dangerous now that one's gone.
Snakes are nasty. I hope you don't have to run into any of those again.
I hate snakes.
I do too.
Not as much as Garfram and Raynor do at this point.
It's nice to hear that you've made some friends. New friends, rather.
There's something. Some of them are.
There was a letter that came with your name on it.
Do you know where it came from?
No, I mean, it was just left on the doorstep, and I didn't want to open it. So she kind of just reaches into her bodice and pulls out a small folded envelope and hands it out to you.
Do I get any kind of like feeling from the letter of any sort, or does it actually feel like it's just a piece of paper?
It looks like just a piece of paper. There's nothing like really. It doesn't have any special look to it at all. It's just kind of plain.
Okay. I will open it up and
Just has her
see what's
name
inside.
written on the front of it, and your
Okay.
address, of course.
I'll open it up and see what's written inside,
Here,
if anything.
there's a letter for you.
Upon reading that, there's a bit of a significant shift in her mood where she was already like not really mopey but down. There is a twinge of anger and like deep sadness that comes up, and she gets as she's reading it, she starts to get a little choked up, and then folds the piece of paper and sets it aside.
Yeah. Your mother kind of just watches you silently and is everything all right?
Yeah. Everything is as all right as it has been.
Well, if you need anything, your father and I are here for you.
Yeah, I know.
And we'll be here waiting for when you come back.
Hopefully I'll have a grand story or treasure or just something exciting to show for it rather than all of this hardship. I get to ride an airship, so that's something.
That'll be an adventure.
What do you know about the Aru?
She kind of like scrunches her face, kind of looks off into the distance, trying to recall what she's heard about it. She kind of just clicks her tongue and says, I mean, probably not more than anyone else. I know they were the gods of the Nubians and haven't really been seen since.
I think their spirits still walk the sands. All of us saw something pertaining to them on our last trek. I wonder if it's something to do with the pyramid, or maybe it's just a illusion from the sands again.
Hopefully it's not the will.
Hopefully.
Well, get some rest. I'm sure you're gonna have a long day tomorrow and probably be heading out as well. Who knows?
Right. Well, seeing as this letter got here, I think I could get a letter back here. So,
Well,
I'm gonna fold the letter and put it into my bag.
I'll keep an eye out for the mail if you do send anything back.
Right.
Don't be too quiet. We will like to hear some news.
Whenever I have anything to share, I will.
All right. Love you, my little warrior. She gives you a kiss on the head.
Good night, Mom.
And she leaves you alone in your room.
And I think at that point, Kiara will kind of curl up in the fetal position
Yeah.
and get lost in her thoughts about the letter and the events that pertain to what was written there.
Well, I feel that. We're gonna move on to Naven. Naven, as you reach your home, see there are quite a few torches still laid out. There's lights all on in your home. It's definitely not late enough for anyone to have gone to sleep, and you have guards there patrolling the grounds itself, making sure that everything is safe. So you walk up the gates and you see it's pretty heavily guarded by your normal retinue.
I'll kind of give them all a courtly nod before going inside. As I enter, before I go downstairs into the subterranean, like, proper house, I'll just kind of walk around the upper floor, just make sure all of the forges are just kind of like still working and functioning. Nothing's kind of amiss.
No, everything
Before-
seems to be in order when you arrive. However, it does look a little rushed. You see that there are servants moving about just a little bit more hastily than normal. You don't see your parents in sight anywhere, but you do see your sister kind of waiting impatiently in a corridor near the kitchen, tapping her foot on the ground a little nervously.
Good afternoon, little sister. Rivala, what's going on? We got a big commission or something? Thought everyone be here for dinner.
No, well, mother and father are in the parlor, speaking with the Sultana.
Oh,
She just
That's-
showed up at the house.
interesting. Any particular reason why?
Apparently, she's joining us for dinner.
Interesting.
And she has someone else with her. Someone from the church, it looks like. No, not her.
Fixing.
She looks at you and sees the look of, like, hope starts to wash over your face before
There's
she
so much
smashes
hope.
it into the earth.
Damn it, woman.
Somewhere in
How
the
do you
distance.
do that to me?
253.
I kind of like take a deep breath, fix myself up. I think Rival has seen me putting on my noble face to a sense. If I'm gonna like collecting myself. Okay, are we doing this?
Yeah,
Before we enter inside.
you want to help me make sure the dining hall is ready?
Yeah, I'll happily give them a
Alright.
chance to finish up whatever they're talking about.
Let's go. And you kind of work with her for a few minutes, just making sure that everything in the dining room is perfectly cleaned and ready to host someone of the magnitude of the Sultana.
On a passive note, I do stop by my vault guard. Oh my god, what was this thing? Where's my notes? 1 second.
Yeah. I don't know if I wrote his name down.
Notepad's already conscripted him. He's gone.
I know it's started with an
Reginald.
R. Yeah, Reginald.
Reginald. Yeah, I check on Reginald just to make sure, like, you haven't seen a little rabbit pop in here since I've not been home, have you?
No, sir. I would notice
One's
rabbit.
popped up.
You see ears twitch behind a barrel somewhere.
What was that?
Just keep an eye out, Reginald. I feel like she's a good friend, but I feel like she's a friend who will rob you specifically.
You
So-
you have old friends, sir.
Yes, I do. With a smile, I'll go back to setting the table.
After you guys get everything ready, you take your seats and kind of wait for your parents and your guests to arrive. After a few minutes, you see in walks in your father, Amir, with his wife, who I haven't shown anyone yet, Berea, the Crownwell.
Too good for him.
Who the? Sorry, I came out myself for a second.
They walk in.
That servant is fired.
They walk in shoulder to shoulder, and they seat themselves near the head of the table. But coming in behind them, you see the Sultana, who you have met before, Zanara, walk in her usual fine regalia. And behind her is someone that you may recognize. Go ahead and make me a
History or religion? What would be in this context?
Here, what's your higher of the two?
History?
History, religion, or investigation?
It would be history.
Okay, make me a history check with advantage.
Let me toggle on advantage. Did it toggle? Yes, it did. Okay.
Okay, yeah. You do recognize this individual. This is another arbiter of Asmodeus that you have met in passing, though haven't really spoken to in length. Her name is Zeluna Alzara. I'll show a photo of her. And the two of them sit at the opposite end of the table from you. And as they enter, the Sultana gives you like a recognizing nod, having met you just recently in the day.
Very recently, I would give her
Yep.
a nod back,
But
and I would also give a. Is there a particular like bow or sign of respect for the
not
what's the word I'm looking for?
really. There's
Oh, no.
there's not really like any formal greetings in Al-Karat because really the
Still new.
well, no, it's rather that the there's not really any honorifics for specific nobility, even the Sultana. They're just because the Sultana is just a position given to whoever has the most money in Al-Karat, technically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fair enough. Then with that, I give the Sultana a proper nod and also a respectful nod to the arbiter.
the servants begin to like bring in some appetizers for you all and fill your goblets full to the brim with wine. And as you do, Zanara kind of leans forward and says, "Sorry for the impromptu arrival. This is my niece, Zeluna." And she kind of motions to the woman next to her.
No, I should have recognized the family name.
It's fine that you didn't. They're not exactly the same. After dinner, the Sultana looks at you directly, Naven, and says, after dinner, I would like to speak with you privately if you had a moment of time.
Happily.
And she
Let's not
kind
put
of,
our
yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Obviously, but let's not put our good chef's cooking to waste, shall we?
No. And she kind of just leaves it as that, as you all kind of just enjoy a nice long evening together.
If it's possible, and you can tell me this is dumb or not, could I roll persuasion? It's just kind of like casual conversation and like chat her up to just get her general mood on the state of things, specifically, if possible, the her feelings on the expedition.
Sure, make me a
as we're about
persuasion
to be
check,
heading up.
just to see kind of like how well you're in their graces at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Second, let me take off advantage.
Yes. Would you like to reroll?
And I'll add a. Oh, can I reroll?
I think you have an inspiration, right?
Yes, I do. You know what? Yeah, why not? I will reroll that. Because I am genuinely curious on this one. Much better. Much
Okay,
better.
that's a lot better. Sure. Are you trying to get like any information out of either of them during the dinner?
If possible, two things. From the Zoltana herself, I'm trying to, like, respectfully, but in like a nice way, see if there's any specific worries or concerns she has right now. Again, as of everything, she gave off like a really strong, like, happy face that we got Rimbled back, but still just trying to get her feelings on the thing.
Oh,
And
so
as
you're trying to gauge her for
Mhm.
what her thoughts are and what has occurred.
yes,
Okay.
and it's
Go ahead and make me just a general insight check then.
okay.
I'll see if you can.
And then the other one is
glean
more of a
anything.
goofy one. It's asking her. Did she say Zeluna was her niece or her daughter?
Zeluna is her niece.
Asking her niece, has Albert or Lucy said anything about me? Just to keep like the tone of the table light.
Okay.
This is a very like direct statement. I'm trying to get engaging her brain. I'm going to try and offset it with like a, hey, how's Albert or Lucy doing? But 22 on insight.
Yeah, 22 on insight. You can tell. Just kind of giving some. You're trying not to prod too much into specific details because you would be aware that they're probably not a subject that she wants revealed in the open public at the moment.
Yeah.
But you do get the general gist that she is quite. She's not exactly worried, but she is on edge by what has occurred. And she's keeping a very close eye on what is done about those specific occurrences. She's keeping it very close to the chest.
Oh, with that being stated, then I would leave it there. I don't
But-
want to pry too much, especially looking at a dinner.
With the 22 insight, though, you kind of get the gist that Zeluna might also have a general idea of what has occurred as well.
Huh.
Like she seems to
When you
get,
say that,
seems to understand some of your more leading questions concerning those matters.
okay, as in like she's in the know, or
Yes.
would be in the know as well.
Yes,
as
she
much as
seems to be
around.
in the know.
Okay, that's good to know. Back information.
But as for Arbor Lucy, Zeluna just gives you a big smile and says, Arbiter Lucy talks about you quite often. Sometimes in a very loud voice.
Try not to smile too hard. Good to know. And then I'll just kind of like keep the conversation light. If anything, moving it towards like, What type of gems do you think would look good on this piece of armor that we're trying to sell? Do you think the soldiers could use a new piece of breastplate from the new crown? Well, just like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You say breastplate, you're looking down at her. You're looking at her chest.
Yeah, you kind of shoot
Be
the,
gone, Reddit.
you kind of shoot the shit with her, and Zanara actually gives like you some of her opinions on certain things.
That's good.
Yeah, she,
I'm actually writing down any information she does to actually try to help profits.
yeah. And since you're over 22 insight, you do see that your parents don't talk as much as you would expect them to normally. They kind of leave most of the talking to you. It doesn't seem like they are necessarily being quiet. It's more like they've already said what they have wanted to. Possibly when they were speaking, when they were in the parlor with them earlier.
I'll ask where that after the fact. How's my sister? Like, is she feeling like how awkward is she during all of this, if at all?
She does engage in conversation occasionally, but you would know that most of the time she just keeps an eye on you, waiting for you to say something stupid. And she rolls her hot eye super hard when you ask about Arbiter Lucia.
Rolls her hot
I'm
eye.
concerned. I was concerned. It was always a pleasure having such well-to-be tieflings in our homes. Thank you. I hope genuinely that we can do this again.
Yes, I can see this happening again. Certainly. As the dinner kind of winds down, the two of them rise, and your parents lead them back to the parlor with you in tow. Zanara just excuses herself since she's not needed or was asked to stay for this particular portion of the evening.
I give her a bow, and he says Zaluna, right? I hope you said Zaluna, right?
Oh no, I was saying your sister leaves.
Oh, fair enough.
Since she wasn't asked to be a part of whatever was about to occur.
I thaumaturgy subtly into her ear. I'm more important.
Go fuck yourself.
This is definitely not a matchmaking meeting.
No. You are led to the parlor, and your parents begin to enter the room. But Zanara kind of turns to them and says, "Could we have a brief moment alone with your son?" And they both look at each other kind of questioningly, but they nod. And they wait outside the room for a moment and close the doors behind the three of you.
I take a seat opposite of them on like a little couch in our parlor. What seems to be the situation? Sultana. This is not. I kind of look towards the door. It doesn't seem to be the Crownwell conversation, no, is it?
No, I have a favor to ask. And she looks at you directly. Zaluna seems to be avoiding you, or avoiding eye contact with you for the moment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And what seems to be the favor?
The Skylark is almost ready for departure. And my niece is going to be going on that ship with you. was wondering if you could protect her while you're in her company, as a personal favor to me.
Kind. Huh. Kind of stop. Look over towards Zelona. Does she seem comfortable with this ask?
Roll me another insight check.
Okay. Valid. 1 second. I gotta get the character sheet to work. Boop. 12.
Here, I'm gonna roll a check for her just for fun.
You know what? Because it's a long.
Or actually, I'm not even gonna roll
that
for
in.
her.
I'm
She's
adding that D10 to it.
oh, okay.
Oh, should not have. Well, I don't know if it failed or not in this context, so I don't know if I can.
I'm not even gonna let her roll.
Yeah. Okay.
She looks so uncomfortable. Like she's intentionally avoiding eye contact with you. Like this is making her extremely she's not like upset. She's just
It's a bit awkward and cringy for your auntie to be asking for protection.
yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like I didn't ask for
okay.
this.
I look towards the Sultana, and I would be happy to keep her under my watchful guard. I will be busy, but as long as it's okay with Zelona to stay close, I'll be happy to make sure she's protected. I
would appreciate it. She gives you a genuine smile, but you feel like there's some forcefulness.
If I may ask, she is. I trust me. I realize the second they were left a room is like this is not a ask. This is a voluntold situation. So
she's being as curt as possible without like directly ordering something from you. She's asking you to be nice.
Happily. Zelona, she'll be directly under my guard. As much as anyone, or as I would protect anyone of the church. Could I ask of you a small favor?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Sultana, just since we're speaking, I could go ahead and ask you for my favor.
Oh, do you have an idea?
Yes. And if it's something you'd be willing to oblige, my family works on our armor pieces for selling, but I need something for this kind of work. I would like commissioned or acquired some of the finest armor of plate you can acquire, and a shield as well.
Very well. It wouldn't be something I could get readily available to you by tomorrow, but I can begin commissioning such a piece for you. If you're all right with waiting. Otherwise, I can see what I might have available in my own vaults.
I'll be more pleased to wait. Who knows, I may find something of a peaked value on our travels to the temple. Was there anything else I could help you with, Sultana?
No, let's invite your parents, and I'd hate for them to wait outside too long.
I didn't want to get worried, and I'll get up and move away. And as I'm walking past, I kind of like walk past Zelona and kind of like duck my head a little bit. It's like, sorry, this was awkward. And then I'll go to the door to open it. That my parents both been.
Yeah, your parents come in, and the night kind of devolves into more general conversation as you guys kind of talk about maybe some of your business
Mostly
excursions.
trades of. Mostly, I'm trying to hype up different weapon commissions for the temple, for the church. Mostly, again, commissioned by my family, paid for by others. But I'm using the Sultana like, yeah, these are different things that could help. And I actually have a new print, just trying to hype us up and see if she could be willing to help us move some investments around. But that was just gonna be the evolving of the conversation. I'll leave everything pressing for passive for a later date.
Yes.
There's one thing. If it's possible during this kind of like conversation, I would like to try to pull Zaluna to the side a little bit.
Sure. She would actually try to get a moment with you before they leave your residence as well. So we could say as they are in the process of leaving, both of you kind of step to the side for a second as your parents are talking with the Sultana.
I'll be like, Sultana, just give us a second. I'll give her a quick show of some of the forges, and I'll just kind of like walk her away from the group.
Okay. Sure. That works.
Zaluna, I hope everything tonight was to your liking, and I'm sorry that it seemed a bit uncomfortable for the ask of your protection.
My aunt is worried about my personal safety.
Any particular reason? Is there something I would need to know about?
I decided I want to join the expedition.
Why? Not questioning your resolve, but you've seen the last couple of days. You've more than likely heard the reports. Is
I
this
have
something
heard
you
a
want to
little.
do, or
Roll me a persuasion check.
yeah? Because I feel like there's something that
I'll actually give you advantage on this one since you rolled decently enough the first time around. It's more to see if she's willing to talk to you about something so close to the chest.
22.
Okay. Yeah. Sure, that's good enough. She kind of wistfully walks in front of you for a moment before turning around to face you and says, as you're probably aware, my aunt got a lot of her riches when she was younger by adventuring. There's nothing in the creeds of Asmodeus that prevents me from doing something similar in order to hone my own skills. And I just want to she kind of thinks about it and she turns to look at you and then looks you up and down and says, I want to make a name for myself, something I'm sure you are also in the idea.
Fair and aware. very fair and very aware. So that's your reason? It's as valid as any I've heard. What I said to your aunt is still accurate. Stay close. Have some compatriots who could all in the same line of work. Stay close. Just play smart. We should be fine. And you should be able to make a name for yourself. Is there anything you could ask of me?
Don't watch too close. She kind of just gives you a smile.
Don't worry. My wandering eye has stopped wandering a while ago.
We won't be in each other's company the whole time. Anyway, you have your own expedition to take part of, I'm sure.
Of course. It'll be an adventure to remember. But let's return to your aunt.
Can I just ask about the whole Arbiter Lucy thing? She kind of just leans into you.
Yeah.
Like, what is the obsession, or...
Ever just met a person who... You know what? I kind of... Naven stops, looks around for a second, make sure there's no... and
roll
as he
perception check.
looks... No. Oh, God.
Your sister just peers around the corner.
There's no one there.
And I just, you see, they just see her. Ever just meet someone just makes you just gonna go, yeah, like it's odd. It's she makes me feel like I could fight a horde of gnolls and then let her beat my ass. It is the oddest thing possible.
That is rather specific and quite
It
perplexing.
is, and it is. You understand?
No, I actually don't.
If I had to put it into its simplest words, she's not just a woman, not just an arbiter. She's a level of control and understanding, and a relaxed being in and of herself. She's happy as herself, and I love that person. And her also making me a paladin does help.
And this isn't some type of like teacher fetish, is it?
Oh, not in the slightest. Trust me, I had a crush on her before she started to beat my ass.
I'm not one to judge. The Lord of the Nine certainly wouldn't.
Love sure can be strange out in the sand. But it's not. As long as you can find love. This is but enough about my passions, at least for the time being. Let's get you back.
Yeah, this conversation's going on for too long. And she
Also, do upon me a favor, and do not tell Lucy any of it. She's heard this all in my last 2 poems.
I would rather not get in a conversation with Lucy about this. I've already had too many conversations with her about this.
And they made probably less sense than this one.
And the night winds down for you as they exit your home.
And I'll kind of end the night just training and drinking.
Oh, it's
Training
funny.
and drinking. Or
Training and drinking.
doesn't sound like a very smart thing to do.
Hey, everyone copes in their own way.
Or a very smart thing to do.
Well, yeah, but what if you fumble your weapon when you're drunk and it just like stabs you?
I have
Then be better.
I have healing. I have healing hands for that. And like Garfram said, be better.
Okay.
Lol.
I want to go to the opposite end of the spectrum. We're going to actually go to Saurus.
What does that mean?
To the poor.
I know, we're stripping around a little bit. We're going to the
Yes.
poor side of the
Quick, to the pores.
We-
Change.
We need to go to the opposite end of the spectrum for a little bit. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild. Looking to procure a room for the night. As is available to you. As you arrive there, you are, or as you're dealing with the guild manager, getting a room set up for yourself, or rather getting a key to a specific room, you do spot off in like the corner of the hall, Callista, just knocking them back. Not seeming to be in her best spirits.
Thanks for the key. I'm gonna go see what's up with that. Callista, what are you doing?
Oh. I'm having a drink. You care to join me?
I mean, you seem to be drinking enough for the entire party, but sure.
Party? This is the party. She kind of just motions around to the room.
Yes, you, me, and those over by the hookah.
Want to bring the hookah over here?
Are you okay?
No. She kind of just palms her head in her hands, says, I'm not having the best day right now.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Most people don't come in here to drink by themselves. Usually they want to go to a tavern for that, but that's besides the point. I'm guessing you're feeling guilty about what happened.
You ever fuck up so bad you feel like it exceeds all the other fuck ups you've done in life?
How much time you got?
She looks in her gun. She looks at the bottles next to her. However long until I pass out, I guess.
Growing up is not a mystery to me. I've done it more times than not. I've accidentally gotten people that paid for my services enslaved. I left my son alone with his grandparents while I went out adventuring. My wife in the desert and I can't seem to find her.
That's dark.
Yeah. You know what gets me through it every day?
What?
A chance to make it better. I have a chance to right the wrongs in a different manner. Bring new people to new lands. Bring stories to my son about the tales we go on. And eventually, hopefully, find my wife.
When was the last time you were home, though?
Been a few months. Been trying to bring something worth coming back home to. Don't put yourself down about what happened. Mistakes happen. People overestimate their abilities. It doesn't mean you're wrong, it just means you weren't ready. And you will be ready
I'm
next time.
just pissed I wasn't able to protect myself and her at the same time.
I mean, are you a healer?
No, and honestly, I should be used to this. I mean, I've had plenty of other guild members die with me on scouting adventures or doing odd jobs in the Beastlands, but
Why does this one hurt more?
I don't know.
You care for her? As a friend, I would assume.
I mean, maybe. I guess we could be friends.
You make it sound like that's a taboo thing for you.
I don't have a lot of friends here. Acquaintances, sure.
Yeah?
At least
Granted, I'm the same way.
You're probably lucky I remember your name, honestly.
Well, I've done a lot recently to give you a reason to.
I suppose. It's not every day, though, you see someone's wings ripped off their back.
Yeah, that sounded horrendous to hear, but, you know, in a weird way of thinking on it, that should be motivation for you to get stronger, to not have that happen to anyone else. It gives me motivation to get stronger so I could eventually potentially learn the type of spells that could fix that.
Yeah. I wish there wasn't two of them when it happened.
Yeah, we only fought the one, but he shot amber beams and then summoned so many snakes. So many snakes.
This isn't the only thing I've had today. I've drinking a shit ton of healing potions after that.
I want to look at her. Does she still look like she's injured?
She's still got some bruises, and you do see like some areas where she's had some cuts that have begun to heal up, but I mean,
More like a natural and not a...
Yeah. More like they've mostly healed up from whatever was done to her. But like you can tell that she was in a scrap.
Like, when you say a scrap, you mean something that's not related to the gargoyles?
Oh no, I mean I am talking about that.
Okay, just make sure.
She looks like she got out of a nasty fight and she's still healing from the encounter.
I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder. It'll be okay. There's some healing
okay.
on top of her.
You pump some healing into her, and she looks at you and nods appreciatively at that. Thanks.
You want to see something I got?
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna pull out the staff of the adder and kind of just lay it in front of her.
Well, it ain't that fancy.
It's got another snake on it, but I don't know if it should be keeping this thing or putting to the museum with what it did with the obelisk.
I hope I never see another fucking snake.
Well, until I get rid of this, I'll be seeing this thing for a while. I'll grab it and put it away.
Well, as long as you put it to use, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't do as much as you think it does.
At least it looks
Its main
pretty.
benefit is that the little snake on the end comes alive and can be used as a weapon.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna be upfront with people. It's not my position.
You never know. They could get through the front lines. Happen to...
Yeah,
fuck happened
way
to me.
too often.
Here, you want to... She got slides another cup.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure, I'll take a drink. Sorry, I'm not one for good conversation.
It's fine. I'm not either. I mean, look at me. I'm literally the one that just gets straight to it. Brass tacks and speak to the acts.
Good saying.
I
I
made
just
it up on the
I
spot.
just do not care for city life. The sands call to me, and I want to traverse them, but really traverse when we're going by plane or airship.
I try to creep out of the sands as much as possible, to be honest.
You like the sands?
Oh, hell no.
I thought I heard you say you wanted to get out of it, but I just was double checking.
No. I've seen things out there that would make you piss your pants.
I bet I've seen more.
Have you encountered the will yet?
Excuse me?
The will of the sands?
Eric doesn't know what that is.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure you do. You just probably don't remember. The will of the sands is like some malevolent entity that just kind of dwells in the wasteland. It can just appear at any time, and it can manifest itself in the sand itself. It sometimes just rises the undead to attack people. It's not really clear what its motivations are, but it's not good most of the time.
I have witnessed the will of the sands
I mean,
in my near 20 years of
oh,
guide work through the sands.
most definitely. I mean, you've probably heard its whispers more than once.
All those folks into slavery. Yes.
Not those kind of whispers.
Not those voices.
more
Yeah,
indiscernible.
Yes, I've come across the will of the sand more than my fair share.
I fought enough undead to know not to fuck with it.
Kind of why I chose to always travel with people to protect me from that. I'm not much of a frontline fighter, so having people who can is much more beneficial.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Can I see how inebriated she is? Like, how far would she?
Oh,
would she
sure.
be?
Just make me an insight check.
Insight, not medicine.
Or you could also make me a medicine check.
They're the same roll. I thought I had to. Oh wow.
I mean, she looks quite inebriated. She's very
Do I think
flustered.
she'll remember any of this conversation after she wakes up in the morning?
She might. She's not like too far over the edge.
Okay.
She's skirting that area.
Okay. Have you seen the oasis? Any of the oases outside of Zerai?
I've seen one or two in my day.
Have you seen the guardians of the oasis?
No.
Not all of them, but some of them have a special guardian that keeps the water flowing. But they're endangered thanks to the will of the sand.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. I happen to be friends with one.
Oh.
I'd show you, but I'm not supposed to show anybody.
Does that give you any special favors or anything?
Yeah. I have a special little oasis out there in the desert that's all for me.
That must be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Are you joining us on the expedition? I don't remember.
No, I'm going to stay behind for now. I need to get my shit together. I'm gonna watch after Yorin and make sure there's no more of those whispered cultist bastards in this city.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And unless she has anything impertinent to say, I will just casually drink with her.
Yeah, it just kind of it winds down from there.
If she had been like getting close to blackout drunk, I would have just shown her where that little oasis was.
Well, Yeah. She kind of just drinks with you for like maybe another hour before heading off on her own to her room that she's staying in. Is there anything else you would want to do before you headed in?
Is it have the markets all closed?
Most of them would have at this point. There might be some more nocturnal markets open at this hour, but
Is that toy shop still open?
oh, probably not this late in the evening.
Okay. I actually, how long can I do this for? I think I can do it for 2 hours. Wait, how long can I do this for? How many hours is it for level 4?
Oh, for B shape?
Yeah,
2.
cool. I want to take like a time just to get the fresh air and fly around as a hawk.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Just explore the town, but being away from the ground.
Yeah, you can like coast above the city and give it a bird's eye view.
Yeah, just relaxing by watching the area.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and leave you there for now. We can move on to, let's say, Topaz. Because we haven't really seen the Burning Velvet yet in session. As you return to your roots, the Burning Velvet is actually, here, if I pull you guys to the Alcarat map, Burning Velvet is this building right here.
This one down here?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, very close to the gate.
Yeah, pretty close to the gate.
That's kind of weird. I would think that like a whorehouse would be like in the lower part of the city. But...
So see, we're all living right here around this little circle, so that
Mhm.
Brayden can bomb that part of the city, and not have to worry about damaging much anything else.
Jesus.
Exactly. Yep. So you return to your your local area.
Establishment.
Yeah, your local establishment. See a little bit of debauchery going on as you return to the place that you, well, bed down every night.
Yeah, I guess you see her just kind of, as she sees the debauchery, she's like,
Good
It's
going,
home.
Priscilla. You get that gold, girl. You get that gold.
I'm just imagining just like a shish camera of a bar, just like a panning shot of a bar and just the most debaucherous shit, and then just a small pair of bunny ears just like waist height just moving across the entire time. Just hi.
she like kicks in the door essentially and grabs the stack of papers from the side and goes, "All right, girls, Mama's back. Here are your assignments for the day."
Back again.
The Burning Velvet is not
Oh my god,
just a place for pleasure. It also performs or has performances for general groups of clients. Mostly, it functions as a gambling den of sorts.
Even better.
So there's a number of
Gambling?
tables set up in the main establishment area that are hosting a number of games this late in the evening. A lot of people prefer this type of environment as the hours dwindle into the day.
God, it's literally a place where I can be a bunny girl.
Yep.
Oh God. No, I'd probably say that Topaz is kind of winded and worn out, and would probably try to do some of the daily tasks that she would normally do, which would be like she'd help out
Imagine
with
you kind of help
cooking,
out as like a server or something.
cleaning. Yeah, server, doing a little bit of the cooking, doing a little bit of the cleaning, just kind of hanging out and not taking part in the debauchery.
Yeah.
I'm curious
Well,
how
while
many
she's-
people Topaz would recognize that she's been handing out the coupons to.
Oh, a few of them, honestly.
Oh, hey, Rainer.
Didn't she give Rainer a coupon?
Rainer is not there. Rainer is not there.
I
Oh, I'm
knew he'd
sorry.
be there.
You're somebody else. Sorry, you look like my friend though.
My name is Stan.
No, but thank you for
Garfram,
the
is that
coupon.
you in the back?
Garfram is also not there.
Damn.
All you orcs look the
Naven is
same.
there.
Wow. You see Naven dodge out the back door.
Wait, I'm not allowed to be here? Oh.
I saw you, Naven.
The Burning Velvet, while also being a gambling den, not this late in the evening, but you would know during the daily hours, also performs services such as it functions as a barbershop of sorts, and they also have bathhouses attached,
We are just.
and that are spread
we are
across the
just-
city as well.
God, we
Oh,
do
this
everything.
is term. There's a term for these buildings, but I'm forgetting what it is.
The term for these buildings.
Yeah, there's a term for this.
There's not just a whorehouse. There's
Under
a term for
time.
essentially like outside of
This is an
everything.
establishment.
Outside of the
damn
sex
it.
work, there's a sexual term.
Establishment.
Hold on, give me a second.
This is a
Fuck this, I'm
fine
looking it up.
establishment.
This is a fine establishment. This is a pleasure palace, not a whorehouse. Get it right.
It's a den. The den is lit.
Home is where the whores are.
You're not wrong.
I'm tired of both.
Fucking hell.
As you are winding down, you spot exiting her office is the Madame Oriana, who you're very acquainted with. She's the owner of the Burning Velvet, as well as a few other establishments across the city. You see her exit with a rather timid-looking human girl. Seems to have just had a conversation in her office, and she kind of just pats her affectionately on the back, says some words to her, and you see the girl leave with a little bit of a pip in her step.
Topaz will run up to Oriana. Let's see. Hi, madam. Hi, madam. I'm back. What was that all about? Did you get a new girl?
Oh, Topaz. Are you doing well today?
Yeah, we're doing okay. Kind of tired, but overall kind of good.
Yes, I was looking to hire a girl for one of the bathhouses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could always use some more of those. Oh, I don't know if I should say this or not. I was in the upper city, above the palace, and a friend of mine has a really hot sister who would really be good here. But I don't know. Maybe if their house ever falls.
What kind of house is this, if I
Oh,
might
it's a
ask?
merchant prince house.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone looking to put their foot down in some other areas of business?
Maybe not right now, but possibly later.
I appreciate you keeping an eye out for me, Topaz.
Yeah,
I'm
always
always-
looking for good.
always looking for good.
Looking for good. End of sentence.
Good in the sentence.
Always looking-
Topaz, I hope you know you're my favorite person in this
Oh my god.
real
y'all are
bore
my
of a
favorite
city.
people. Yeah. Now on the down low, and she's like her eyes kind of glaze over again, like how much
Oh.
money we made today.
Oh, on the down low. She kneels down to get to your level. On the down low, we're making bank every day, as you
Right.
are well aware.
Good.
Is Topaz
Since
the real
you're
madam?
back,
No, she thinks that she's the real madam.
yeah.
Oh.
She thinks she's in charge.
And Oriana entertains it because she enjoys Topaz's company. On the down low, though, Celia was wanting to talk with you when we heard you were back.
Lighten back up again. Oh, good. I've been wanting to see her too. Where is she now?
She's in her room upstairs.
Gotcha. And she speeds off.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She's gone.
Yep, she's gone.
Just jumps away.
You head upstairs where there are some private rooms, but you know that there are also rooms specifically for some of the workers there who do not have homes in the city, where they are allowed to stay, or even take naps if they are on a long shift, which occasionally does happen in this type of establishment. But you kind of ask around a second, and some of the other workers there tell you which room Celia is currently staying in. So you kind of head off down the hallway and find yourself in front of the door to the room that she's currently resting in.
Knocks on the door.
The door is opened by Celia,
Yeah.
your dear friend who befriended you quite a while ago when you first entered the city itself. Topaz, I didn't realize you were going to be back in town so soon. Thought you'd be gone a little bit longer.
Duh. I wanted to see you. And she jumps in. She jumps at her.
Oh, she kind of grabs you and gives you a strong hug and sits you down on the bed next to her. She kind of just lounges, resting.
Scan the room just to make sure there's no men in here.
Oh no, we're alone.
Well, good. 'Cause you had to kill them otherwise. I mean, no, not kill. She puts the dagger away.
I'm used to your humor by now, so
Aw, it's no fun.
I mean, if you really want to kill people, there's some
No,
bastards in the room next to us.
Oh, maybe later. Maybe if they don't pay, maybe later. But
Oh, they'll pay. She gives you a real serious look.
yep, that's the big sis I know.
I got a
But
gift
yeah,
for
no,
you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it?
I wanted to get you something fancy. She walks over to a kind of like a makeup cabinet, and she opens it up and pulls out a really nice bottle of perfume. Walks over and hands it to you.
Oh, this is pretty. Like, what's it called?
It's called Perfume of Bewitching.
Bewitching.
We use it around here a little bit on some of the more difficult clients.
What should I use it for?
Get in people's good graces. That's what I use it for.
Hmm. I think you and I have different definitions of good graces, though.
It doesn't have to be those kind of graces, okay?
Oh, okay.
Can be any
Sure,
type.
I'm sure we'll find a way to use it. She kind of stuffs it in her bag. Thank you so much, though. It looks like it was expensive. I hope you didn't spend too much.
Oh, you know, just some pocket
Gives it-
change.
She gives a really serious look when talking about the money.
I saved up for it. I wanted to get you something nice.
Oh, well, thank you.
I added it to your inventory.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, I met this guy who would I really think you'd like him. He's kind of shy and likes books a lot, but you know, he might be a good fit for you.
Oh, I love the bookworms. Tell me more about him.
He's autistic.
Well, he's currently in a love triangle, which means that you could break that love triangle, which would be good. And
Oh my
he,
god.
he has a he has a grandfather that makes a bunch of weapons and armor and stuff, and it would be really super great. Yeah, getting his good graces, then we could have all the weapons and armor we could ever want. Wait,
You've thought
No,
about this,
no.
haven't you?
no. Well, I mean, we were in the shop for a while. He did tell us lots of stories. He was really fun and really good at smithing. Weapons.
Wait, the guy you're talking about or someone else?
No, this is the grandfather. But the guy, yeah. He's on a scale
Are you
of
trying to set her up with the boy or the weapon?
scale of 1 to 10, it's like maybe a 7, maybe a 6, something like that. But he has a good heart. He has a good heart.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Again, are we talking about the blade or the boy?
You're not really selling him to me, honestly. 7 or 6 is kind of low on the spectrum here.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta take what you can get.
I mean, you got a point. Is he at least established?
Well, no, I got another friend if you want that.
Oh, okay. Tell me about this one.
He's got lots of money. Yeah, it's a tiefling dude. Lots of money, lots of armor, weapons. Yeah, big house in the upper city. Yeah.
Why is everyone you're talking about dealing with armor and weapons? Is this just a thing you're going through?
It's definitely not a
Is
fetish.
this a type or face?
I'm not
No,
gonna judge
they
if it
they
is.
just all happen to have lots of armor and weapons for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're really interested, I have his sister on speed dial too. But
Oh.
Now you waited a damn second. Now you waited.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something
But no,
ain't right.
anyway,
And she recounts what has happened to Celia
Okay.
over the past.
You give her the
6 days.
rundown?
Yep.
That's an awful lot of shit.
yeah, we're about to head back out here pretty soon. We get to fly on an airship. It's gonna be so much fun.
That sounds fabulous.
Yeah. I don't know where it's gonna take us though, or I forgot where it's gonna take us. I can't remember.
You forgot? You just told me.
Oh yeah. Not so important.
It's like
Wow.
short-term memory loss.
Sounds like it's gonna be quite the adventure for you.
Yeah, can't wait. And just find lots of things, find lots of artifacts. She pulls out the hourglass. It's like, hey, look at this thing. We found
Oh
this
my
thing while we were in the.
God, what is that? That looks
There's a.
expensive
the guy-
as shit.
Shh, don't tell anybody. It is
Oh,
expensive
sorry.
as shit.
She kind of looks around the room, even though there's no one there.
She's like,
No one that you can see.
yeah, the bookworm guy that we were telling you about. He casts identify on it, and it can do lots of shit. Yeah,
Oh.
we just have to sacrifice a bunch of like super fancy amber to it.
Oh, you hold on to that. I want to share that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good penny if you ever need to get some coin real fast.
Well, we can't sell it because the bookworm wants it. But
Oh, fuck the
We're not sure if
bookworm.
we're
Think
gonna-
about yourself for once.
we will not. We won't give it to the bookworm, but the F word you said there, we're not going to do that. No.
Oh, okay. Wait,
No,
what?
Too young for that.
I didn't say you should fuck the bookworm.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying
misunderstood
fuck. I was just saying fuck him. Like you
So-
can do whatever you
so
want. with that.
Topaz knows what fuck means, but she doesn't
Yeah,
actually.
obviously.
But because she hears it a lot throughout the establishment, but isn't actually gonna do anything with it.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop by and show you all the cool trinkets and tell you all the cool stories and thank you again for the perfume. But we're leaving, I think, tomorrow, so I should probably go and get
Aw.
some. Yeah, but we'll be back.
Well, I'll look forward to when you do. I'll be here, of course. Winding away.
She gives her a hug and then just like trots off to her room.
Have a good night.
I will.
You head out.
Yeah.
She closes the door behind you and gets back to her rest. Anything else you want to do before you wind down for the night?
Nope. As soon as she goes in the room, she just splats on the bed.
Do I need to be insulted on Rainer's behalf? Holy shit!
On your behalf,
yes,
brother,
it's
you were
like,
just insulted.
You got insulted. Don't get it
It's
twisted.
like-
It's not on your behalf. It's just you're insulted.
I know.
It's like
As
Solution
Tyler,
is
should
in
I
your
be
grasp, it's in
insulted?
your hands.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's almost kind
Yeah.
of like kind of like if the Energizer Bunny ever stopped. You know, she's got all this energy, and then as soon as she hits her room, she just splats.
That tracks.
Must use a Duracell.
Alright. We're going to move on to this side of the city and pop in on Garfram as you arrive back home.
Ugh.
You see the candles are still lit in your establishment. As you know, both your grandkids are currently invading your space.
Invading my. Well, Solgrim, I assume Solgrim lives there,
Yes, he definitely does.
but of course Agra doesn't.
Agra is making herself welcome.
As stealthily as he can, Garfram will step into the home.
How stealthy is stealthy for you?
Shit. I'm home.
Oh.
Slam
see,
the door.
see them both turn. They both turn. They're both in the kitchen, currently cooking up some dinner. And
Oh. What's for dinner?
oh, you're gonna like it. Got some good old fashioned wort stew.
Oh, I love it. When you're done, I have a very important question for both of you. And I'll
Oh.
just sit at the table and wait
You know.
till
They-
dinner is served.
Yeah. They get some bowls for you and kind of sit next to you at the table.
My two favorite grandkids that are in this current room with me right now.
Well, you don't have that many others, if we're being honest.
Are there more?
I mean, there's Bregthar.
He's not here right now.
No, why would he be?
Is Bregthar here?
No, Bregthar is not here.
Okay, good. I would have to beat his ass if he was.
I haven't given you the rundown yet on what's going on in the Bosong tribe.
Oh, please. And he starts eating his stew.
Alright, well, let me see here. Kurvog is now the representative and guide for the expedition for the Bosong tribe.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. He's worked his way in there. Mom, your daughter, Gresha.
I am not that senile, but thank you.
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen you.
That is fair.
She's doing well. She's actually started to dabble with some knitting a little bit.
That's wonderful to hear.
You know what? She actually gets up from the chair and walks over to a bag that she has lay off to the side. She rummages through it for a minute and pulls out a brown knitted shawl and hands it to you and says, "She made that for you."
Oh, it's so nice. Now I have some actual fancy clothing.
You're right. It's a lot fancier than some of the
Oh.
other shit I've seen in your
Put it on.
room.
Ah. Well, this, I mean, I'm wearing the fanciest things I have.
And then Bregthar, he has currently taken over the military operations of the tribe. He's,
Any new battles
um,
since I've been gone?
I mean the normal ones, you know, centaurs, other
Filthy centaurs.
untribed orcs, animals, the normal things, rogue dinosaurs.
Bless them.
Bregthar is honestly kind of the chieftain right now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And
I knew he would be.
And then little Daki is starting to learn her letters. She's having a grand
That's
old
good.
time.
How many letters?
She currently knows, I think, 10 of them.
Okay.
I'm joking. She knows all of them. She's 6
Oh,
years
damn.
old.
Oh, it took me till like 10 years old to learn all my letters.
Well, maybe you started a little late.
There were not that many letters back in my day, I should say. So really,
So there's more letters nowadays, is what you're
there's
saying?
more letters now.
I don't know if that's true, Grandpa.
I think I was stupid. Now that I'm thinking.
She's also been asking when you're going to visit, and I just tell her that someday I'll get you to come back with me. No, it's been
Yes.
a little bit, but
Well, I believe tomorrow, actually, we're going to the keep.
yeah. While you're in the
On a
area, maybe
excursion.
you can find some downtime to visit the tribe.
That would be wonderful. Oh, I need a gift. I need a gift for her. Maybe that can be my favor. Tell me, since you've been in the city, have you tried ice cream yet?
Yeah, Grant. I definitely showed her ice cream. How could I not?
You have?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You didn't bring me any?
You weren't here.
You filthy... Never mind.
What? What are you gonna say to me?
Don't make
John?
me macram you in my house.
You're gonna do that to your own grandson?
Yes, I would.
I believe
Out
you.
of love.
He'd do that to his great grandson.
Okay, I also... he doesn't have a great-grandson that he knows of.
Yet.
There's something else.
I do have... Oh, no.
No,
You go first.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
Oh, good.
Bregthar gave me something for you.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's bad. He said it
It's
belonged.
trapped.
He said it belonged to our uncle.
Oh. What is it?
She walks over, and you kind of didn't notice it before because weren't really looking for it, but
Right.
there is a long pole-shaped package that has just been leaning in the corner of the room next to her bag. And she grabs it and brings it over to you. He told me not to peek, so I don't know what it is.
let's open it. Let's see. And he'll sort of stand up at the table. And if I guess it's wrapped, he'll unwrap it.
Yeah. You unwrap it. It's a it is not currently stringed, though there is a string included, but it is a dinosaur bone longbow
Oh,
that belonged to your son, Dagrin.
I haven't seen this in years.
Said he found it among some of his dad's old things. Figured you'd want it.
This is. Thank you, Agra, so much.
I'm
He'll
just
put it on the
the
table and he'll
deliverer,
just
but thanks.
hug her, squeezing the life out of her.
Oh, Gramps, you know you're strong.
I'm sorry.
I can't
It's so
breathe.
wood. I'd let go. And he'll run over, he'll walk over and hug Salgrim even though he didn't do
Oh.
anything.
All right, bring it in, old man.
No.
The most emotional one in our tribe, I think.
This is
3 cracked ribs later.
legacy, and I hold it up.
Well, I figured you'd like it.
It is wonderful. Now I have to feel like I need to send him something. I don't have anything. I'm not gonna send him Tar back. Tar is my best dinosaur that I have.
And don't do that.
Okay. Have you seen my party? I'm sure you have.
In passing, some of them.
Okay.
I mean,
We have.
the ones that you brought to the biter pen that one day.
That's right. I think those are the calmest two. Yeah, those are the calmest two. We have earned a favor from the Sultana of this place.
Oh.
And it can be anything. What
Well,
would you two like?
you want to know what we want when it's your favor?
Yes.
I don't know.
She could not give me what I want.
Well, what do you want, Granddad?
The perfect object. I haven't found it yet.
Why don't you just describe something like that? I mean, you have an idea of what you'd want to give to...
I feel like that's too easy. It has to be earned.
Yeah, I can see that.
Finely crafted.
Maybe a new axe. You like axes? Or another hammer? Big maul.
My current one is a little old.
Maybe she's got some relics from Ogrilla. You don't know.
That's a good thought. This is delicious stew, by the way.
Oh, you think so?
Yes. It's the best stew I've had in literally 3 months.
Oh, well, that's good.
And Solgrim won't let
Took a while to
won't
make.
let me cook anymore. So
I mean, you're just not good. What can I say?
that is true. I'm gonna have to string this bow. Well, I have a lot to think about.
You have to get some arrows, probably. Maybe ask for some arrows.
Oh, that's true. I could ask my favor for arrows. I may do that. Agra, when are you heading home? Do you need a ride? I'm sure you could ride on the airship.
I don't know yet. I may hang around for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not really used to making the trek by myself, you know.
That's true. Oh, and your biter.
Yeah, of course.
Your young biter. Inexperienced biter.
You don't have to make fun of them, you know.
Tar is
I know
stupid. Tar does not listen to a word I say.
it's a great thing to say about your biter.
I love him so much. He is so dumb.
Yeah.
He killed 18 mummies the other day.
Oh,
I'm
is it
lying.
that good? Oh, well.
He didn't die, which was great. Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed.
Fair. Rest well, Grandpa. We'll be here in the morning.
And as he's walking to his bed, it was good to see. He just falls on the bed and is instantly asleep.
Fair. I have added a dinosaur bone longbow to your character sheet. Oh.
Hell yeah.
I also added the master just in case you wanted to prepare it. Same one,
nice.
Same one as the javelin.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I forget the javelin has a mastery.
Yeah.
Every weapon has a mastery.
No, I know. Just I don't use the javelin, so.
Alright.
I'm not going to now. I'm going to...
We have one last person we need to check in on, and that is Rainer.
Yay.
I saved you for last.
I know, and it's. You saved me for
welcome.
last, and in the interim, I got insulted by Topaz.
You
I
can
know.
always come to the whorehouse.
Garford wakes up. Oh, yeah, and there's this boy, Rainer. And he goes back to sleep.
Cody, I want you to know, by the
You can
way,
always
in
find
the
your way to
middle
the
of you
whorehouse.
talking about, like, oh, I didn't learn my letters till I was 10, I was like real life?
Oh, my God. I mean...
Oh, that's funny.
I had to
Maybe.
throw a little bit of a dig in there, sorry.
Yeah, so Rainer, as you return
Lord.
to your father's shop,
Yep.
you
Grandpa
hear
Gridbear.
some last minute work from him clanging away in the wee hours of the twilight. And as you kind of turn the corner of the building and peer inside, you see sitting a little off from him, watching him work and having a light conversation with him is Gwenra, who you have not spoken to for a little while.
Probably a year or two.
Yeah, it's probably been a year.
I walk right past to go past the shop and go to my room.
Really? That's funny.
How mean you are.
I mean, I can try
Don't-
to.
Father, tell this random wench to leave so we can.
No, I think
Random
I
wenches
think
at all
in the moment of seeing Gwenra again, Rainer would just kind of pause for a moment and just kind of take in the scene of seeing her again. And I'm thinking back to that flash of gold I saw back at the Adventurers Guild. Do I see anything gold on her person?
I mean, her hair.
Her hair.
Yeah. Okay. I just remember you specifically saying a flash of gold, so.
Yeah. And I mean, her hair fits that description very much.
Yeah. I think.
Full Goldilocks mold.
Yeah.
I can't
Pretty
speak
much.
either. I learned that when I was yesterday.
I think Rainer would think about just walking past and just kind of going to his room and leaving things be, but he also doesn't want to disrespect his grandfather.
That's fair.
So he's kind of got this internal struggle for a minute. So he's only just like standing at the doorway, just kind of looking, like not looking at anything particular, just kind of like, do I go? Do I not? Do I go? Do I not? And I think that would go until one of them notices him.
Okay.
Or if you prefer, I can attempt to walk by and I could roll a very shitty stealth roll.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a stealth roll.
Because I am expecting this to be atrocious. Oh, that's actually pretty decent.
No, that actually is pretty decent.
Can I hear what they're saying when I walk up, or is Grandpa's work too loud for me to understand?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check as well.
Where's perception? Oh, this one's gonna be shitty. There we go. Oh, okay.
Okay.
16. Note to self: if I say a roll is gonna be shitty, it's usually not shitty.
Okay. You trying to listen a little quietly. You hear they are talking about well, rather I should say that Grandpa Grenmere is regaling her with some old war stories.
Par for the course. Yep.
And she's listening pretty intently. She seems to be enjoying the conversation at the moment.
Okay. Is it one I've heard before?
Honestly, it's the one that you heard like maybe not 2 days ago.
The one he was telling Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one he was telling you like just a few days ago.
The third Obsidian Bridge or whatever it was.
The third Obsidian Bridge, yeah.
Not again! Anything with the bridge! Please!
Holds Nathan's ears open.
The
Okay.
bridge to
It's at this point my
Terabithia.
spidey senses tingle and I go, 253. And we harken back to what happened with Nathan.
That'll be crazy to see in the video on a natural 20 perception check.
Jesus. Okay.
She turns her head right as you are like peeking over the corner to get like a better ear on what is being said, and just locks eyes with you. And just kind of smiles.
In my head, shit. I'll give a half-hearted like wave because this is a very awkward situation. Rainer has no idea what to do for someone he has not spoken to in almost a year or over a year.
Well, Grandpa, it looks like your son's back. Amir just stops and turns, looks around for you. Well, I don't see him.
I step into the shop at that point. Hi, Grandpa.
Ah, there you are, boy. How are things? Winding down? Didn't come home last night?
Yeah, we're following up on a lead and ended up back out in the desert.
Well, I hope it
Kind of
wasn't
been
too rough for you. I know it gets kind of scary out there in the desert. Pretty rough.
It was rough, but coming back was rougher.
He kind of just nods at that. Pats you on the shoulder. Well, Gwen stopped by to talk with you.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Sure.
just here.
Yeah, we can talk. Grandpa, while we're talking, would you want to look something over for me?
Sure, I can do that.
And I will hand him Patah's returning hammer.
Oh. He kind of grabs it and looks at it intently. Pulls out like a like a gem cutter's magnifying glass. Kind of
I'm
looks
not
it
getting that back for a
over
couple
intently.
hours.
This is gonna take me a minute. May as well talk to the girl. He kind of just
I know.
walks over to the side and sits at this little work table and just inspects the hammer intently. Gwenra kind of just.
Let's go to the kitchen.
All right. She.
I imagine that
Yeah.
the kitchen for the Golden Shields is functioning both as a kitchen and as the dining room because we needed more space for the forge.
That makes sense. You kind of, yeah, you walk in there, there's a nice like wooden table, or honestly probably a stone table considering
Yeah.
your environment set out. Gwenra walks over and just kind of plops a seat in one of the chairs.
Can I get you something to drink? Something to snack on?
Sure, whatever you have.
Well, I look to my right and see the giant liquor cabinet full of dwarven ale and dwarven liquors.
I don't mind that.
Got some dwarven water for you.
Dwarven water straight from the underground river.
Fire water, more likely.
Yeah. Oh man. And I'll just reach in and grab what I would consider to be a casual drink that Grandpa Grenmere would have showed me and pour us both a glass. Or I guess a mug. And then sit down across from her. Been a while.
Yeah. Sorry, this ain't the typical house call, you know.
I figured not. So what can I do you for?
Well, I wanted to get your opinion.
That's surprising. Last time you asked for my opinion, it resulted in us yelling at each other and saying we never wanted to see each other again.
Well, it affected you, so I figured I may as well ask. I got offered a scouting position on the expedition. I think it was Callista's job, and she's decided to stay behind.
Yeah.
Wanted to see if you were, I don't know, okay with that?
Is that something you want to do?
Could be fun. I'd be traveling with you on the Skylark. You'd have to deal with it. You'd have to deal with me for a few days.
I have no qualms with it.
You certain?
I'm certain.
Yeah.
I figure that I've known you long enough. We can put aside any differences we have to work together. And besides, I know you're dedicated.
I've never had a problem working with you.
I'm sorry for my reaction the last time we talked.
It's okay, I know you're a loud one. I didn't exactly talk with a clear mind either. Hotheads, us dwarves.
Yeah.
Apple didn't far fall from the tree, I guess.
Well. My apple fell specifically far from the tree and landed in the shadow of another tree, and that's why I'm like this.
I don't know if that's supposed to be funny or not, but I'll take it.
I was working off the analogy. I think it was funny.
Sounds like quite a fucked up tree, if I'm being honest.
Well.
It turned out alright.
I have Grandpa and Grandma to thank for that.
Are you doing okay?
Being honest.
I mean, I know you gotta
No.
deal with that shithead Naven all the time.
Oh, Lord, just because you didn't like him... Well, he...
He's just kind
Okay,
of
he's
a
a
prick.
shithead.
He's
Okay,
kind of
he's
a
a
prick.
shithead. Okay.
Total prick.
Not total
Wow.
70-30, but
Stuck up. Stuck up prick.
that one I'll give you. He's my best friend.
I don't hate him, I just think he's a prick.
That's fair. Kinda thought you thought that about me.
Nah. No, I can't think that about you.
Naven is... He's been taking care of me out there.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh, good.
I do my thing. You know me, I've always had my head in the clouds, and
Oh, I'm
we,
aware. It's getting your head
Yeah.
out of the clouds that's the problem.
Well, it worked out in my favor. We actually saved a man from mummy rot because of some things I've read in the past. So
Oh,
that was nice.
well. Glad you're putting that knowledge to work. Spent
I'm
enough
trying
time
my
in
best.
books as it is.
Honing my sword skill still. Not as good as I'd like to be. But it's enough. Have you... How often have you ventured outside the city?
Often enough. Why?
Have you ever run into a wandering dwarf in the sands by the name of Ptah?
No. Can't say I have.
Does that name ring a bell at all?
Not to me. I mean, I'm sure there's a few dwarves named Ptah, but... Well, honestly, I can't say that. I don't know a dwarf named Ptah.
He gave me that hammer.
I know a dwarf named Pa, but... That's my dad.
Is Pa doing okay?
He's great.
And Ma?
She's better.
Yeah.
Real southern
No, I
there for a
just-
second.
I know.
Huh?
One of them southern dwarves.
On the
Listen, the southern
south
sneaks in
side-
sometimes.
The south side of
Southern-
Alcarat.
Yeah, the southern doors were born under the obsidian.
No, I know you're... I was just curious to see if you'd heard anything.
No, sorry, can't say I have.
That's fine. I'm diving back into my studies.
Seriously though, you're doing alright? You look tired. Strani.
No.
Still Strani. Told you to work
I
out.
think it's less scrawny and more proportionate to my height.
Maybe, but that doesn't seem to be Naven's problem.
Alright then.
He kind of just smiles at you.
To answer your question, I'm not okay. Someone close to me was hurt.
Sorry.
And I don't know what to do.
Sorry to hear that.
I blame myself. I shouldn't, but I do. Because we went out for a mission and we're supposed to come back, but we fell into another mission during that mission. That's where I got the hammer, for the most part, and she got hurt because we didn't check in, and she went to do the mission herself with Callista.
Doesn't sound like it's entirely your fault. Maybe indirectly, but not entirely.
No, I don't. I guess it's not, but
Are they mad
Still-
at you?
no, I don't think so.
Well, then what are you worrying about?
Fixing what happened?
Can't be.
She lost a piece of herself because of her wanting to assist me, and now I'm about to now I'm about to use a favor from the Sultana to try and fix it, but she doesn't want me to because she says it would be a waste. She even forbade me from making a contract to try and assist, and I can't, and I...
Hold up, you got a favor from the Sultana? You, Little Ray Golden Shield?
Yes, I got a favor from the Sultana.
Wow. Moving up in the world.
I suppose so. The professor we were tasked with saving seemed... He seems like someone I would get along with, and I think partially why the Sultana gifted all of us in our party favors is because not only we saved him, but because I believe he could put in a good word for the bulk of us. Can't say the same for Naven. Naven did threaten him. But I don't know what to do with the favor other than try and help her.
Well,
I could do so much.
if you were to be a little selfish, she kind of just leans on the table and looks at you. What would you wish for?
Don't know.
Really? Nothing in that brain of yours?
Part of me wishes to have some of my projects funded. Part of me wishes to ask for potentially weapons to study and work on and make my own materials. Perhaps an airship.
I mean, listen, you gotta have like 5,000 ideas at this point, so you're gonna need funding if you want to get even one of them off the blueprint phase.
4,937, but who's counting?
You are, apparently.
I have a numbered system.
And it works. Okay. I don't know what that was.
That was Grandpa Grenmere reacting to the hammer.
Yeah. You just hear him say,
No!
he just says like, holy shit! God damn, that's amazing.
Throws it at the wall.
Holy fuck, that's so cool!
It returns!
He's really getting into the hammer.
It looked like a nice hammer.
I think it was a gift from a god.
Alright.
Emphasis on I think.
Well, I don't know how to dissect that, so you're just saying that little out there, without context.
Well, Brayden, can you please remind me what Ptah said to me?
He said he wanted to help you hone your craft.
He wanted to help me hone my craft, and he specifically said to become the dwarf I intend to be, or something.
Something like that. I have to listen back to what I said.
It's fine. I just wanted to. When I spoke with him,
Maybe he wanted
before
you to unlock your inner dwarf. Something along that.
You must unlock your inner dwarf. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit, but.
Or I think he wanted you to like embrace that part of your culture a little bit, or not forget about it. To hone it.
To essentially embrace it along with what else I'm trying to embrace.
Yes.
Before he gave me that hammer, Ptah and I spoke at length, and he brought to mind the question of what makes a dwarf.
Any ideas?
He said it's partly culture, it's partly how I was raised, it's partly who I am. And he said that even though I am human, I can still embrace being a dwarf, but and even if I pursue finding out about my human heritage, I shouldn't forget about my dwarven heritage, being raised by Grandpa and his culture.
So it's okay if a god says it to you, but if I say something
That's
similar...
not what you said.
Alright.
What you said was that I shouldn't worry about the human side and should just embrace that I'm a dwarf.
I may have been a little harsh. What I meant was that it's not a whole lot of the human part in your upbringing.
I know. Grandpa had to introduce me to other humans so I could see what it was like. It's not much different. Little less stonework. A lot less liquor. Well, for some people. That one friend of Grandpa Grenmere's I'm pretty sure was an alcoholic.
I'm sorry, alright? Didn't mean to be harsh or rude to you.
If you weren't harsh or rude, you wouldn't be Gwenra.
Are you saying I'm harsh and rude?
Not all the time. Just when you set your mind to something and someone tries to get in your way.
I'll remember this.
Oh, yes, and like you just didn't call me Little Ray and said my head's always up in the clouds and then called my best friend a prick.
I did say all of that, and I won't take it back.
I don't expect you to. Again, not all of you is harsh. You just speak your mind and don't let anyone dissuade you. And I respect it.
We used to be around the same size. I just grew a little taller.
You come up to my navel.
It's a nice view.
Damn.
Rainer has no response. He is doing the
Wow.
and his face just red.
Come down to my level every once in a while.
You see Rainer just like shake his head like, okay then.
Rainer, send her my way.
Don't get flustered. You started it.
Kidding.
What?
You already have enough whores.
Says the person who works in the whorehouse.
We can always use more. No, we would have a special place for this bean.
I will warn you, if you're going to be traveling on the airship, obviously Nathan's going to be there.
Figured.
The rest of the group is a bit eccentric?
Group?
Yes.
Did you replace me?
Choose
No.
your words carefully.
It said choose your words carefully.
Happy wife equals happy life.
No.
3 dialogue options appear before
They
you.
were the people that
I meant-
survived the caravan attack with me, and we've just kind of been working together.
So you made some new friends.
I think.
Well,
Topaz is weird. I can't really get a read on her. Golfram's, he's kind of like Grandpa Grandmere.
got another grandpa.
In a way. Saurus just kind of keeps to himself. And I really haven't had conversation. And then Kiara's strong.
It's not a lot to say about a person.
Is it? Kiara's the type to take charge. You can see that each of her movements is deliberate.
Oh, I
I'm
like
still getting
myself
a
a
read on
go-getter.
people. I'm still getting a read on everybody. You know, people have never been my forte.
I am aware.
It's not my fault that most of my friends came from you introducing me to people. Hell, I barely talk to anyone anymore other than Nathan.
Well, I missed our little talks. Sorry they stopped.
too. I forgive you, you know.
I know, you didn't
He's
have to say
lying.
anything. Who the fuck said that? I'll kill you.
Do something about it, bitch.
I know.
I still
I should have talked.
don't know who I am.
Should have talked to you not long after. Just wanted to give you your space.
I still don't know who I am. At least one half of me.
Honestly, that's okay. It's okay, Rainer. You don't have to know who you are immediately. Sometimes it takes time to learn those things.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm glad you're joining us, at least for the airship ride.
I mean, I'll be around. Don't have to
I
be
know.
a stranger.
I will do my best.
I mean, we're friends if nothing else, right?
We are.
Seriously, I'll be pissed if you don't talk to me on the airship. After I came all this way to have this conversation with you.
Just be prepared for me to be examining and critiquing the airship as we fly.
I'm aware of how you do things at this point.
I pull out my notebook and flip to it a page where I had drawn a sketch of one of the airships I've drawn. This is way better than what we're flying in, so I will be critiquing.
Yeah. I expect nothing less from you.
I just imagine it's literally just a 747 sketch.
No, it's a B-2 bomber.
Oh, hell yes.
B-17 Balmer.
Well, I've had a long day, and I think I'm going to get some rest.
Yeah. We'll talk again soon, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, would you like to do something funny before, you leave?
I mean, I like something funny. Entertain me.
And I teleport the hammer right back to my hand.
You hear Grandma go, holy shit!
Like, not the returning part, it's the feature of the fighter, the,
Yeah. Where'd it go?
what's it called?
It's gone! Right in there! Right in there! It's disappeared!
Oh.
Interesting, yeah. That a new thing you picked up.
It is. I toss the hammer back over my shoulder and let it return to me. It's pretty intuitive.
Yeah, I see.
Still learning about it. But
Kinda jealous, honestly. Wish I had something like that. Make it for
we'll
me.
find you something. Give me your specifications of what you'd like.
You know what I like. At least you should.
Hey,
I
now.
do.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Alright, get your rest. You know where to find me if you want to talk.
I know.
Otherwise, I'll see you on the ship.
I'll see you on the ship, Glenra.
Good night.
Good night. After she leaves, I'll take the hammer back to Grandpa Grandmere and say, yeah, I can do that now.
It's just fucking
Also,
gone.
Walker.
I don't know where it went.
I toss it over to Grandpa Grandmere, and then I snap it back to my hand again.
My gods.
Well, Grandpa, have fun studying that tonight. I'm gonna turn in.
I'll be here for a little while longer.
Grandpa, you and I both know you still have 2 hours left of studying that hammer.
I'll try not to. I need my rest as well.
Yorn's hurt, by the way.
Oh. Is the last alright?
No. But I have a favor from the Sultana. And I think I know what I'm gonna ask for.
If I can help,
that-
let me know.
I will bid Grandpa Grandmere good night and head up to my room. I will sit at my desk and immediately begin working on ideas before I pass out at my desk.
Okay. Alright, you can all take your long rests. Get anything back that you've used. So, Liz, I'll let you go ahead and spread out some inspiration if you want to.
Give me that inspiration back.
I mean,
Are we
even though they're not right next to you, but go ahead.
I was about to say, because it just plays really loud and really bad.
Yeah, just whoever needs inspiration, you're just outside their window.
I
Yeah.
went to bed in my own.
Well,
I
hi
went to
there,
bed in my
neighbor.
own home.
You
I
just
woke
wake
up in the
and
brothel for some
Topaz is
reason.
shredding some flute.
How did I get here? Why are you in the? What? Huh?
And then you wake up again.
Don't you remember?
Oh,
You came
God, it
here
was a
last
nightmare.
night. I saw you running out the door.
All right. Where would you guys want to all meet up afterward in the morning?
Probably
That's a great question.
my home.
Yeah,
I'll probably
probably
invite everyone over
even-
for breakfast.
Yeah. Or I know Garfram, first thing in the morning, he heads straight to Golden Shield.
Oh no.
So as soon as he opens, Garfram's standing at the door waiting.
Would you like to talk about the tower again?
Oh, wasn't expecting a customer this early. Can I
You
help
sell
you?
arrows.
Of course, I sell arrows.
I need some.
Get bolts too.
Are they? I need it for this, and I pull
need
out the bone bow. Also, can you string this? I've been trying all night long, and I can't.
I could probably do it. Bring it in.
My son was much stronger than me.
You know,
Yep. He helps you. He helps you string the bow, and I suppose you will want some bone-tipped arrows, probably.
Or stone.
I
I honestly don't think. I don't think Garfram would know the difference. So whatever ones that he sells him.
I mean, he probably has some stone ones that he would be able to sell to you.
I've got it, Grandpa.
Takes your bow and snaps it in half by accident.
Oh, hello, Raider. Oh, you live here.
You'll need a quiver too.
What is that?
I toss you a leather quiver.
Okay. We call it an arrow pouch.
Well, good for you. You're wrong.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Also,
Also,
if you look at Rainer, Rainer's got heavy bags under his eyes. He did not sleep well.
yeah, also, I walk up to Rainer and I take out one of my hand axes. I get on a knee and I hold it in front of him. I am sorry, I may have dishonored you yesterday.
But,
Take out my
huh?
hand
What?
axe.
I will
I'll
give
walk
you
up
the
to
first
Rainer.
blood. And I hold up my...
How did you dishonor me, Gothram?
Just make it a good hit.
How did you dishonor me, Gothram?
He literally doesn't move. Holding an axe out. A bone hand axe.
I take the axe and I turn it blunt side and bonk him on the top of the head.
Everyone jump him! He's the pro-geriatric abuse!
Bludgeoning damage.
Thanks.
I just bonk him. It's not like if anything,
Yeah.
it's just 1 point of damage.
Beat him now!
You're a fighter, though.
I was pulling the punches.
Ching, ching, ching.
Yeah, he's a dex fighter.
In Surge.
Nice!
I have strength. I have 14 in strength.
No. Just a 1
So.
point of damage.
Before finding out about
So how did you
your-
dishonor me?
I feel like I may have dishonored you.
That's the best answer.
And I apologize.
Rainer clocks through his internal he rolls the movie in his head back to what occurred yesterday, and then he stops specifically on Garfram saying Yorin was his mate, and the blush just returns to his head, and he actually rears back and bonks you as hard as he can on the head.
Ah. There it is.
Alright. Quiver and arrows is 2 gold.
As I walk by, I see the door open, and I'm like, "Oh, I see we're beating up Garfram already this morning."
Only 2 gold.
2 gold.
Did you give him the family and friends discount?
Oh, sorry. 1.5 gold.
No, it's 3 gold.
Oh.
Oh. Wait.
John, you don't.
There's a family and friends discount.
So 2 gold.
2 gold.
I will give him 3 gold.
Oh.
You have
family
been
and
so
friends
kind to
discount.
me and my culture.
Why wouldn't I be?
And also, this place is nice.
I mean, we are one of the only forges that handles bone weaponry in the city.
I want it to stay nice.
Bone takes specifically more time than everything else. More delicate.
Can I put in an order?
Yes.
Of course.
Especially, I want a handcrafted, specially made original bone weapon
All right.
for my grandson.
I slide my idea book over, flip it over to idea number 3762 and point to it, and it's a bone brass knuckles with a blade at the end.
Name your price, and you will have it.
What,
Oh, you, Grandpa.
what kind of weapon?
Really anything of bone. I think he mostly just uses his fists anyway.
Bone brass knuckles with blades at the end. I guess they just be bone knuckles.
I'll think
then.
of something. I'll think of something.
Grandpa,
What?
I point to my idea book.
I have my own ideas too.
He opens a tome.
I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal yours. I got this. Got a huge ass tome.
15,000 ideas. And this is volume 3.
Here's idea 9,842.
Bone shin guards.
I mean, they're good if you kick things.
That's fair, but he said he punches things.
How about bone gauntlets?
Yeah, bone gauntlets can work.
Bone
we added-
knuckles.
What if we did bone knuckles? But with the bone gauntlets, and at the end of the bone gauntlets, it covers the knuckles with like sharp, pointy bone tips at the end, so you could punch. with
Garfin
it
just
if
turns
you don't
around.
have the bone knuckles.
Kiara, what have I done?
Studded bone gauntlets.
Yes.
I like it.
I don't know. Come on, leave him to it. He'll catch up.
Okay, these are very good arrows.
I did not give back your hand axe, by the way.
I'll work it out.
Thanks, Grandpa. I gotta go catch up with them. Here's your morning coffee.
Oh, thank you.
I put the usual in there with it.
Oh, dwarven coffee.
Yes.
Viagra.
I love you. I will. If the Sultana is unable to,
Gives me the pep in my step.
if the Sultana is unable to grant my favor to help Yorin,
my.
I may be using it to fund the forge.
All right.
If nothing else, then to get us good materials. We're family, Grandpa. No debts.
All right. I'll take it out of the tab for raising you.
I'm pretty sure that would pay off the tab for raising me.
No,
You'd
but
think that,
25
but
to
you'd
pay
be
back
wrong.
every cent he spent on you.
The children are very expensive.
I'll have Naven pay it off, don't worry.
All right.
I'll let you know when we're back in the city next. I think we're leaving with the airship today. I believe so.
Yeah.
Would you check in on Yorin while I'm gone?
Of course. I can do that.
Thank you, Grandpa.
I'll bring her a care
That-
package or something.
Thank you. With that, Rainer turns on his heel and marches out.
All right. You guys kind of get together and reconvene around Naven's home. Are you guys planning on just heading to the palace?
I just walk right in his front door.
Well, obviously.
I don't even look at the guards. I don't wait for them to open the door. I just walk in.
They don't bar you.
They know what I'm like.
It's the human again.
Oh, all right, this should be coming
one?
to one now.
Skinny one.
The young one.
Rainer, as you just burst through, you see Naven is like just he just gotten up. He's putting his pieces on. He's like doing his like morning mantras. Like, okay,
Just
so she
ass out.
So just like this should be showing up.
I see him picking a
Eventually
flower.
they'll
She loves
knock.
me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
All right. As long as they knock, it just should be fun. Hello, Raina.
What?
You didn't knock.
You told me I'm always welcome.
Oh, good, you guys are here.
And she walked from behind me.
Pops out behind a barrel.
Who let you inside?
Will you just turn to your bed and Topaz is just sitting there patiently?
Yeah.
Huh? Knock it off! What did I just say?
I imagine that, like, you genuinely do not care that Raynor walks in without knocking. You're just like, he does that.
I don't mind. It's the context of like it still needs to look like this is a noble house.
Like a noble house.
Can have y'all walking
break
here
in.
cash.
All right.
We'll head to the palace so you don't rob anything.
So
Say hi
what
to Reggie.
favors are is everyone looking to procure from the Sultana?
I've called in mine.
I've got a piece of paper with mine.
I
I
called
have-
in mine the night prior. For the
I have
either
two.
commissioned or plate and a shield.
All right.
The best plate, the shield.
I have my main one and a backup.
Okay. Hit me, and I'll tell you if it's within the range of what I can do. I'll figure out the specifics on the go.
Okay. Obviously, I'm going to ask if there is anything we can do to restore Yoren's wings, potentially like a regenerate spell or something of that caliber.
That can definitely be done.
Okay.
Yeah. The Sultana can definitely arrange that with the church.
That is my favor.
Denied.
Fuck you, think of something.
Okay.
Deal or no deal?
I specifically want Naven's family to be plunged into poverty.
All right. You got it.
I want all of the gold of his family to be transferred to my grandfather to make his forge bigger and better. We're gonna turn their noble house into a bigger, better forge.
I like to eat the harpy. I'll accept poverty. He can't get her back. I can get the money.
God.
He can't get her.
Crazy.
Insanity.
But he's a
Test,
cat.
you're testing a vengeance paladin. Try me.
I'm testing my best friend, so
Try
It
me.
doesn't change what he is at heart. He may be your best friend on the surface, but he's a vengeance paladin in his soul.
True.
How dare you call me out like that?
Where's the
yeah,
lie?
that's Raynor's. That's Raynor. So
Yes, she can do that for you. That is definitely.
that
within her
is
power.
what I asked for.
She will see it done. Who wants to go next?
I guess Topaz.
Can I pick? Can I pick who goes next?
Nope, Topaz.
Already asked.
Damn.
Topaz is looking for some magical equipment, so I guess the first thing she would ask for is whether or not the Sultana can get a cloak of displacement. It's a rare
Ooh.
magical item.
Ooh, that is a good
I
idea.
cannot do rare at the moment. I can do uncommon.
Okay. How about gloves of thievery then?
You could maybe do a cloak of elven kind. I think that's uncommon.
It could do cloak of elven kind.
I think it is. Let me double check for you.
I think it
Cloak
is.
of Elvenkind. If it would load, it is an uncommon.
Now, keep in mind that doesn't necessarily mean things because there's also a special rarity chart for this setting.
True, true.
I can give you a Cloak of Elvenkind.
Just a suggestion. You don't have to listen to me.
Gloves of Thievery I could also do.
Didn't you get bracers of archery
Actually,
yesterday, so
yeah,
you can't wear the gloves and the bracers?
Good
Well,
point.
'cause I didn't actually get the bracers. I didn't buy them. So
Do you want bracers of archery?
Bracers of archery? Yeah.
Yeah, I can finagle the braces for archery.
Okay.
Would you like those?
Yes, please.
All right. You can add braces of archery to your sheet.
Shall.
All right. Who's next?
Naven.
All right. What you got, Naven? You're wanting
My
armor?
request from last. The request was plate armor and a shield of Alcarat.
Okay. I can't do both, but I can give you something close to plate armor.
Okay. I'll accept that.
She can give you she could give you +1 half plate, which would be like 1 under what plate armor would provide for you specifically.
I'll accept that. And the shield?
I mean, you have a +1 shield, so she
Oh
would.
no! You just got the +1 shield.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. And character sheet.
Here, I'll add the half plate.
Plus, you said it was +1 half plate.
Yep. I got it. I found it if you want me to add it.
Go right ahead.
Okay. It is in your inventory.
Chain.
You could get rid of your chain mail if you want.
I'll just sell that. See
Okay.
whatever one I can get for it.
Chain mail. You can give yourself 40 gold for it. Just delete it off your sheet.
Alright.
All right. Who's next? Saurus, Kiara, Garfram?
Can I get a simulacrum cast on Garfram?
I don't know if I can do that.
No, I sent you what I want.
Please.
Yes. I think what she can do for you, Kiara. I know. Would you like a Luckstone?
That's
You say a Luckstone or a Lodestone?
yeah, sure.
Luckstone. +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Yeah, sure.
All right. She can give you that. Mhm.
That'll work.
I'll help you a little bit with all those.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Glory. Drag.
Garfram, Saurus.
I think I technically have 3 because I know the first one is literally going to be like, get the fuck out of my face.
Well, I can give you one. So
So what Garfram would say first is Sultana.
yes.
In Ogrilla, we believe in Oro and the Silent Snake. I'm looking for object of pure beauty. And so if you just happen to have one lying around, maybe a statue made about the size of my head, carved intricately, masterfully out of any gemstone, with gold inlay in the shape of a serpent, with feathers. Do you have that?
Do you want something really pretty that speaks to the culture of Ogrilla?
If you don't have that, if you have any Ogrilla artifacts in your collection, I would love one if it is befitting. And also, you're a woman.
I am.
What would a 6-year-old girl like as a gift?
Well, you see, it's been a while since I was a 6-year-old girl, but I would imagine they'd want some type of toy.
But you're so young. I thought you were close to that age. My apologies.
I-
Close to the age.
I
Aren't you
appreciate
infant?
the sentiment. I don't have anything that I think would fit that particular narrative, but I can look and see what might be in the design of Ogrilla.
That would be wonderful, thank you.
I will check my vault for you.
Girlfriend bows awkwardly.
And Source?
I like to run these
I
ones.
have not been thinking on this at all, honestly. Can I get a bag of holding?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you can definitely have a bag of
Simple
holding.
answer. Simple answer.
Saves us 500.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you want a
the
bag of
best
holding? Take
answer-
it.
We have two, so now I have 2 bags of holding.
Honestly, kind of the best answer. Why didn't we all do that?
Bags of
How do you
holding
put-
for everyone.
Because I have a horse.
Oh damn.
It's gonna be
I mean,
fun trying
I
to
can be
keep
a
him.
horse, but I don't want to. I don't want to be a pack mule with it.
Wait, you can turn into animals?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were that kind of druid.
Yeah, all druids can.
Well, you haven't done it yet.
I did last night.
How many? What?
Okay.
How many biters can you turn into?
None.
No.
Biters are stronger than the average animal.
Spiders are stronger than the average bear.
Oh, okay.
So that covers everybody, right?
Yeah.
Except for Garfram, who she has to go and look in a vault for, so we can just stand here awkwardly.
Yep. I'll figure it out. Yeah. With I'll figure out what to give you, Garfram, in the meantime.
All right.
But at that point, the next step for you guys is to board the Skylark.
Oh shit, we need to go get our mounts. Garfram, home. Let's go get the horse and
Oh,
dinosaur.
oh shit.
Hey, Rainer, remember the thing I asked you about yesterday? But you maybe not remember. Find a way to implement scrolls into hand wraps. As I run out the door, dragging Garfram behind me.
I could have just sent
I
out a
worked on
worker
it.
to
I
grab them
worked on
for
it
you.
last
Raven.
night.
Naven.
I worked on the idea last night. I was attempting to implement it. I'd need test materials and need to be able to do it.
Braden,
Yes.
for the sake of it being funny, could
Make
I
sure
have
everyone-
had my crew, like I had some assistants go out and bring all of our mounts with us, like my Vex, someone to pick up Tar, and the horse, and I forget what
And Ryas.
Ryas. So
Ry-
as they're
Ryas is-
rushing out to grab.
Rios is represented in an awkward way. He's got a luxurious mane, but he's not white like he's supposed to be.
Like as they're all rushing outside, I have a
I'm just
person
hitting
just like,
Garfram on every rough patch of stonework.
guys, they're right here.
Braden,
Yes.
what would you have me roll to look into the possibility of implementing spell scrolls into hand wraps?
I will think about it.
Okay. It was a valid question.
Yeah.
Just like a fucking
I'll think about it.
quarterback's football playbook, just strapped to the wrist. We just
As you
thumb through the Rolodex real quick of spells. This one. Girlfriend, have you lost all your teeth yet?
No. Should
Alright,
I
another
have?
lap. Another lap.
Oh, oh.
Okay. You guys gather your things together and you are taken to the Palace Marina, which is actually the area directly behind Naven's estate.
Oh.
It is kind of like a private docking district for the nobility here, or the rich merchants that reside in the city.
Mhm.
And you were all given special permits by the Sultana to enter this particular area, and you are escorted through the compound itself, and you are brought to this this wooden ship that kind of resembles a small water vessel. But instead of sails, it is connected to an oval-shaped balloon that is filled with air. And this is the Skylark.
Woohoo!
Oh. Huh. This is how I die. In style, at least.
If only it was a biter.
I'll tell you what.
I like it.
Rainer,
Yes.
you can make me a Arcana check.
An Arcana check. Oh. That's
Well,
a 9.
That was an Arcana check. Okay. I was gonna give you some
That
additional
looks
information, but
At least 2
Wasn't
decks
getting it.
plus the main deck.
Wait till I get up there in person, Braden. Let me
That
do
thing looks
proper
like it-
investigations.
Really patchworked together.
The design could be better.
as you all approach, you, Naven, spot the Sultana's niece, Zeluna Alzara, boarding the ship.
I give her like a tip of the hat, or tip of the horns in this instance.
She nods in your general
oh.
direction.
As she gets on, I kind of turn my head towards the group. Everyone's actually thinking about who I'm about to say this to. Garfram
Yes.
and Saurus, can I ask you both for a small favor?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends.
I've been voluntold to keep one of the arbiters protected. Respectfully, I can do a lot of help, but I'm only asking you to, since Godfram, you can crack. I believe you could easily throw anyone off the side of this sky ship if you need to. And Saurus, I believe you could heal her in the case of emergency, along as myself. I just wanted to ask you both if you're willing to help me. Make sure she
Is this the
doesn't
same situation as the other lady
die.
from
No, nothing of the sort. Just
Okay.
so the
You're not courting this one?
I am not courting this one. No, the Sultan had asked me to make sure she survives the trip.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure you both were informed. But
On my
until then,
honor, I will respect your wishes.
Thank you, Godram. Such a good.
the? I mean, with the luck we've had,
Alright.
I mean, if I don't go down first, sure, I'll keep her up.
I appreciate you, Saurus.
Right.
So
Alright,
if someone gets really
think about it.
close to her, just throw them off the side of the ship.
Yep. If
With ill intent, not like
And I'll let you know if you need to throw somebody off.
Okay.
I'll just say, Garfield, toss that guy, and then just do as you need to do.
Oh, that's easy.
You know,
That's easy.
that
to remember.
reminds me of a tale of, I heard a tale back in my old homelands. This horse that some giant threw off of an airship. I think her name was
That is an inside joke.
I don't get it.
God, the fact that
Exactly.
horse somehow lived.
It did not.
So
It died.
It lived on in y'all's memories because it's shown up in every single campaign I've played with y'all.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Because
horse.
Xavier doesn't know how to let it go.
Nope.
I didn't bring it up this time.
You brought it up this time.
This
That's
time.
on
Showed
you.
up.
I
It
did.
showed up in
time.
Gatewalkers.
Yeah, it did.
You brought
I
it up.
wasn't even in that one.
Ethan
Nope.
brought it up that time.
That
Alright.
stupid ancient horse.
God.
So
Okay, slight context.
So, there's
Sorry,
sorry,
there's,
that's the mast.
Isn't that the mast?
okay. I was gonna say I was looking for the mast at some point.
Or that is I actually think that's like a smokestack.
Why the hell is
Even
the
cooler.
mast in the center of
Oh,
or not in the center
Actually,
of the ship?
that's the air funnel that blows air into the balloon.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Oh
Start
yeah, it doesn't
brushing
have a
marshmallow.
mast. It has a damn balloon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't have a mast, but I was curious if there was one for some reason.
Nope.
Maybe it can go on both the air and the
Yeah.
water.
Looks like it's
I
only armed
assume-
on one side. By the way,
I assume our mounts are below deck.
yeah.
And by mount, I mean Tar,
Yes.
the lizards, and the horse.
Vex.
They would be in storage.
I'm curious. It's only armed on one side.
Uh,
I brought my heavy crossbow.
don't ask me.
Your heavy crowbar.
Oh, heavy crowbar. Heavy crossbow.
And I have this. Pulls out the bone. Longbow.
He just pulls out the bone.
Yep,
That's
so-
where you're gonna leave it.
I pull out the
I
bone.
have-
This is
Sharpen
the
that
deck
thing looks like
level.
it
This is
says
actually
And my bone.
this is the deck level. There are 4 levels to the ship. There's the deck that you're
Oh,
That was a
on.
big ship.
The second
it's
level
Almost right.
has the engine room and dining quarters as well as the kitchen. The third level has all the sleeping quarters for all the passengers and crew. And the fourth level contains the storage area, which holds all
So
the
this is
goods.
much bigger than is shown.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was that image was fairly accurate.
Yep. Yes, the image is fairly accurate.
Oh,
I mean, it's just
I don't know how big boats are.
And
65,
then
70.
below the raised portion on which the captain is manning the ship are the captain's cabin and the VIP cabin. But that is the ship in a nutshell.
Oh.
Very good.
Hooray!
But we will end
And
with
about
you guys.
how many people did we?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Ask your question.
I was just gonna ask how many people did we have? Like, did we see getting on the skyship with us?
Besides
Like,
you
roughly.
and Zeluna, there's also Gwenra boarding, and there are the rest of them are mostly just crew.
Okay.
Oh, is a rotund boy here with us?
Yes, Rumbold is there as well.
I have you know that most of this is muscle.
But yeah, we will
Great,
actually
we'll you
end
first.
the session there, as you guys are heading
Yay.
towards Kunaten Keep, which will actually only take about a 14-hour flight.
Oh, that's not bad.
Man.
No,
Nice.
not bad at all.
Enough time for one encounter.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. Teleports my hammer from my grandpa's shop to my hand.
Oh.
Go through the roof.
I thought I had him this time.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We will catch you all in the next one.
Bye bye.
Boys.